हॅलो फ्रेंड्स. आज आपण या ऑनलाईन स्ट्रीमिंग लेक्चरमध्ये 12th बोर्ड एक्झाम सराव पेपर 2022 इंग्लिश ॲक्टिव्हिटी शीट विथ ॲन्सर मॉडेल पेपर 2022 हा आज पाहणार आहोत. चला, विथ ॲन्सर कशा पद्धतीने पेपर सोडवता येईल हा आज आपण पाहणार आहोत. इझोन मराठी एज्युकेशन या चॅनलवर आपण पाहत आहात. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज सर्वांच्या आग्रहास्तव इंग्लिश प्रॅक्टिस पेपर ॲक्टिव्हिटी शीट आपण लाईव्ह करतोय. मॉडेल ॲक्टिव्हिटी शीट नंबर 5. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. रीड द एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट अँड कम्प्लीट द ॲक्टिव्हिटीज गिवन बिलो. जो पॅसेज आहे तो पूर्ण रीड करा. पूर्ण स्किप करून तो रीड करा आणि तो रीड केल्यानंतर त्याच्या खाली दिलेली ही जी क्वेश्चन आहेत, ॲक्टिव्हिटी आहेत, ॲक्टिव्हिटी 1 A1, रीड दी फॉलोइंग सेंटेन्स अँड चूज दी करेक्ट वन. 1. Guru Nayak consults the astrologer because he wants to पर्याय दिलेले आहेत पहा. अंडरस्टँड दी पास्ट. B. Find out who the astrologer is. C. Make some money through a bet. And D. Get the answer to a specific question. तर त्याचं राईट आन्सर आहे D. Get the answer to a specific question. हे सर्व तुम्हाला तो पॅसेज वाचल्यानंतर, तुमच्या रीड केल्यानंतर लक्षात येईल. 2 नंबरचा आहे पहा. गुरु नायक इज लुकिंग फॉर द मॅन who try to kill him. A. To take a revenge. To demand an explanation. To get an apology. To prove that the man was unsuccessful. Right answer आहे A. To take revenge. 3 numbers आहे पहा. The astrologer's remark makes Guru Nayak feel all of the following expect. पर्याय दिलेले आहेत खाली पहा. A. Relieved. B. Suspicious. C. Impressed. D. Disappointed. तर त्यामधील B राईट आन्सर आहे. सस्पिशियन. त्यानंतर 4. The astrologer says that if Nayak leaves his village again, he would. त्यामधील 4 पर्याय दिलेले आहेत पहा. A. Return the money. Go back home and stop looking for the man who tried to kill him. नंतर B आहे then face danger. आणि D. not find the killer. तर त्यामधील राईट आन्सर आहे B. फेस डेंजर. अशा पद्धतीने 4 मार्क्स साठी होता तो. त्यानंतर A2. What was the load on the astrologer's mind? The astrologer thought that he had the blood of a man on his hand all those years after he fled for his home. This means that the guilt of having murdered a man was the load on the astrologer's mind. 2 marks साठी होता हा. त्यानंतर then A3. The astrologer has changed his appearance and his person when he arrived in the city. Give specific reasons. The astrologers had moved out from his native village to the city after attempting to kill a man whom he had left for dead, he had to discuss his true identity to avoid being caught. Also, he had to make a living and being a new life in the city after absconding from his village. For these reasons, the astrologer had to change his appearance and persona when he arrived in the city. 2 मार्क्स के साठी होते ते. त्यानंतर A4, in your opinion was it right for the astrologer to hide his own identity from the unsuspecting stranger? The astrologer knew that the stranger was on lookout for the man who had attempted to kill him many years ago, so that he could seek revenge by killing the culprit in turn. Had the astrologer bare his true identity to the stranger, he would have instantly met with death at the latter's hands. These would have was sent the matters, since the astrologer had his wife and daughter to look after. Therefore, I think that the astrologer was right in hiding his own identity from the unsuspecting stranger. 2 marks. And A5, do as directed. I should have been dead it some passes by had not chanced to peep into the well. Choose the correct alternative of the negative form of the sentence. I should not have been alive if some passer by had not chanced to peep into the well. So answer, choose the correct answer. Then A should not have been did the some passerby had not chance to peep into the well. तर त्यामधील D आहे, I should not have been alive if some passerby had not chance to peep into the well. म्हणजे D करेक्ट आन्सर आहे. त्यानंतर 2 आहे, राईट द नाउन फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग. सेटल, डेड, द सेटलमेंट अँड डेथ असे होतील 1 मार्क्स साठी. त्यानंतर A6, राईट दी antonyms of the following from the passage. Apathy and a curse, the enthusiasm and sacred, अशा पद्धतीने करायचे. त्यानंतर बी आहे, लँग्वेज स्टडी, नॉन टेक्स्च्युअल ग्रामर, डी as do as directed. A knife has passed through you once, said the astrologer. Rewrite into indirect speech. The astrologer asked the man if a knife has passed through him once. अशा पद्धतीने लिहायचंय. Then 2 numbers. I can solve this problem. Pick out the model auxiliary and state its function. Model auxiliary can. Uh, then number 3. The boys play chess at night. Change the voice. Chess is played by the boys at night. अशा पद्धतीने B2. Then spot the error and rewrite the correct sentences. When students stays up all night, they are not alert in the morning. When students stay up all night, they are not alert in the morning. तर अशा पद्धतीने करेक्ट सेंटेन्स बनवलेला आहे. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, रिराइट द एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट अँड कम्प्लीट द ऍक्टिव्हिटीज गिवन बिलो. पूर्ण पॅसेज वाचा, रीड करा आणि पॉज करून रीड करा. देन 1 question, Michel cast the trot line far into the water. Michel cast the trot line far into the water. Michel painstakingly put together a trot line mesh of ropes to which several fish hooks could be. Michel painstakingly put together a trot line, a mesh of ropes to which several fish hooks could be attached. Uh, Answer. And then number of 3, Michel reeled in his trot line and succeeded in catching more fish than all the others had caught attached to. Mitchell reeled in his trot line and succeeded in catching more fish than all the others had caught. 2 marks. Then for number of 4, Mitchell anchored the trot line to a stick that he plugged deep in the sand. Mitchell anchored the trot line to a stick that he plugged deep in the sand. A2, read the passage carefully and say whether the following statements about Michel Dell are true or false. Michel Dell and his brothers grew up in the Gulf of Mexico over dinner. False. Michel's family teased him for having caught no fish. True. Michel fondly says that if one has a good idea, one should try it. True. And Michel's parents only imbued his two brothers with the desire to learn and the drive to work hard. False. Then A3, mention the details that the writer gives about Mitchell's family in the extract. He had two brothers. His father, Alexander, was an ortho- orthodontist, and A4, Mitchell, Mitchell says, if you think you have a good idea, try it. Do you agree or disagree? Explain your view in detail. Answer, yes, I agree. Yes, I agree with Mitchell when he says, if you have a good idea, try it. As we read the passage, we realize that nothing will be achieved if people did not put their ideas into practice. Many great invention would wouldn't have been possible had people kept their great ideas to themselves. To know whether our ideas works, we must first try it out. 2 marks साठी होतं ते. त्यानंतर then if I do as director, you are uh, wasting your time. You are wasting your time, are not you. अशा पद्धतीने लिहायचंय. Do as directed. Then 2, He has become the fourth largest manufacturer of personal computers in America and the youngest man ever to head a Fortune 500 corporation. Rewrite is not only but also he has not only become the fourth largest manufacturer of personal computers in America, but also the youngest man ever to head a Fortune 500 corporation. A6 give the meaning of the following words, phrases, and make a meaningful sentence with it. Empty-handed, having achieved nothing. The policeman trying to catch the thief but return empty-handed. D. With the help of the given points, write a summary of the above passage and suggest a suitable title for it. First, good idea, uh, upbringing, current achievement, uh, critical thinking, uh, inside the mind of Michel Dale in 1977. 12 years old Michel Dale had his first good idea by putting together a trotter line. He caught more fish than the others in his family did altogether. Today, at the age of 29, he has become the fourth largest manufacturer of personal computers in America. His parents had imbued in him and his brothers that the desire to learn and the drive to work hard. Even at the age of 8, Mitchell was able to explain to a saleswoman why he plan and on attending high school. 3 marks. Develop a mind mapping to show the benefits of games and sports. You can take the helps of the following points in the order to develop each of them into further branches: fitness and stamina, team spirit, and sportsmanship, and grow behavior, killers instinct or will to win. तो ट्री बनवायचा आहे तर अशा पद्धतीने ट्री बेनिफिट्स ऑफ गेम्स अँड स्पोर्ट्स टू स्टुडंट्स तर फोर स्टेपनी बनवायचं आहे फोर ते फाईव्ह स्टेप्स फर्स्ट नंबर फिटनेस बॉडी माइंड इम्युनिटी टू नंबर attitude, social development, team spirit, sportsmanship, leadership, and collective responsibility. And then killer instinct, inspiration, discipline, and focus. And then step group behavior, conflict resolution, and empathy. Then will to win, dynamic personality, vigor goals, and certificates, and medals and trophies. तर अशा पद्धतीने एक ट्रीज बनवायचा होता 4 मार्क्ससाठी. देन सेक्शन 2 पोएट्री अँड appreciation. Question number 3a, read the extract and complete the activities given below. No steer in the air, no steer in the sea. सी वरची पोएम आहे ती पूर्ण रीड करा. देन सॉल्व this problem. A1, complete the following statements. The above of aber birthplace or bell on the in chip rock because he wants the ships to stay safe from collision with the inset rock. They used to be submerged merged in the water during high tide. Then the Marines were grateful to the Abbot uh, Aberobroth because he saved the from possible shipwrecks by installing the wearing bell and inset rock. 1-1 marks के लिए है. Then A2 narrate the scenes described in the beginning of the extract. The scene describing in the beginning of the extract is the best captured in the first two stanzas, where in calm scenario has been depicted. The air, the sea, and the ship are in a peaceful state. The sea waves are so feeble that they don't send any sound or shock. They do not rise or fall enough to cause the inset bell to ring. दोन मुलांसाठी. त्यानंतर then A3 describe an incident where you went out of your way to help others. त्याचं पुन्हा रीड करा आन्सर. देन 2 marks साठी होतं ते. Then A4 identify and explain the figure of speech used in the following lines. रीड करा. Then A5 compose 4 to 6 lines on C. 4 to 6 line C. C या subject वर 4 to 6 line compose. The land once speak the sea. Your waves from the shore flee, and here it's me, grounded unlike thee. The sea in all its passion, cube in glee. Oh, I see. B. Read the extract and write the appreciation with the following points. Following points च्या आधारे खालील लिहायचं आहे appreciation. India's Weavers is a poem by the renowned poet Sarojini Naidu. The poem has been taken from the poet's first volume poetry, The Golden Thread, published in 1905. It consists of 3 stanzas or quatrains with 2 rhyming couplets each. This poem is a metaphor for the 3 stages of human life: birth, youth, and death. The poet depicts Indian waves who have tireless and different times. हे पूर्ण स्टडी करा. 4 marks साठी होतं. Then जे poetry आहे. Then section number 3, writing skills. Complete the activities as per the instructions given below. Attempt any one of the following. एक attempt complete करा. Drafting a virtual message, or you have decided to achieve. Write a statement of purpose as a part of your application to the institute, university you would like to join for the diploma graduation, or there is an inter-school cricket match and your school is losing as you are the captain, have a group discussion with your teammates in the tea break about the strategy to be followed to save your school from losing the match. Give at least 4 5 suggestion, uh, and then B, attempt any one of the following. So attempt number 3, discussion. Rainy, hello everyone. I know that our score is not very good right now, but I believe that together we can figure out a way to win this match. I think our best strategy would be to play on the offensive with our fielders assuming attacking position. This way we may have a higher chance of picking up the first few crucial wickets. म्हणजे डिस्कस लिहायचं आहे त्यांच्यामध्ये. देन ब्रॅडन आय ॲग्री विथ रॅनी, अशा पद्धतीने अवनी, नझीम, देन और you are the class representative and you have been asked by the principal to conduct an interview of a cop. Frame 8 to 10 questions with the help of the following points. Give introduction and consultation. Reason for joining the department. Special trainings. Developing the skill to identify and locate criminals. Achievement and awards. Dealing with criminals. Attempt any one of the following. You intend to the part of the inter collective. Uh, One Republic Day celebration by a staff reporter. Mumbai 27th January 2020. KC Junior College celebrated Republican Day. Then annual good morning and discuss guest my respect पॉज करून लिहू शकता. Then D, attempt one the following. Write the title of film, the star cast and production house, the reason you like the film, the gist of the plot, and your opinion and recommendation. Title of the film, the Narnia, the lion, the witch of the world board. पॉज करा आणि लिहा. Then create an article for a social theme blog. Prepare harmful. Use attractive language. Tobacco, death, disease and disability. Tobacco, तंबाखू, धूम्रपान, death, disease and disability. त्यावर लिहिले. Then section 4, library, literary Jane novel work. Complete the following statements. Correct the following statements. Ms. Joseph and Daniel. Question number 5C. 5C number 2. 5D. आपण सर्वांनी शेवटपर्यंत पाहिला त्याबद्दल आपल्या सर्वांचे थँक्स.